Tre Harris, a personal draft crush of mine. He's 6'3" with great contested catchability. If I was on an NFL scouting staff, I'd be pounding my fist on the table or screaming, "We have to draft him." But I'm not a part of NFL scouting staff. So who do I think will take him, and what can he bring for his NFL team? Well, let's discuss that. Now, I've already said one thing Tre Harris can bring to the table: incontested catches. As I said, he's 6'3" with a wingspan right for his size. He has phenomenal body control while in the air and is always in position. When you throw him a 50-50 ball, it's more like 75-25 ball. He's perfect for a jump ball throwing quarterback. Now, even though I'd probably have him as an outside wide receiver, I believe he can play the slot as well if needed. He's a very smooth route runner. He has the ability to catch and turn upfield at will, making him a dangerous guy to leave in man coverage. Now, I do have one concern for him. It's not really his fault, but I don't like Ole Miss's offense. Players going to the NFL with that system have a very basic route tree, and Tre Harris was not an exception. He was a very limited route tree runner. Lane Kiffin doesn't have his receivers do too much. It's very simplistic routes. Makes it easier for the quarterback to read by not having so many different things going on the field. The receivers can do the basic stuff, but we really don't know how much they can do with NFL route trees. They have to advance their game coming to the league, and I have concerns about Tre Harris advancing it. But I think the talent is there, and he is definitely a player I would draft and take the risk, because I think the reward way outweighs the risk in that factor. Now, who do I think should take Tre Harris? Well, I'm going to have to call back to a video I made a couple weeks ago. Does Cam Ward make sense at the first overall pick? In that video, I raised concerns about the Titans' receiving room. I'm not a big Calvin Ridley fan anymore. I think he's not what he once was. And I think the Titans could really use fresh blood in there. Cam Ward is going to throw a lot of jump balls. You need a big body receiver that can go up and catch it. Which leads me to thinking Tre Harris would be a perfect fit right next to Cam Ward for all the reasons I said why Tre Harris is a great prospect to me. It's why I think the Titans should draft him. They have a weak receiver room, and they don't have many options for a young quarterback coming into the league. Tre Harris gives you probably not a number one option year one, but I think he'll grow into that and become their top option. And even if he doesn't become their number one option in the long run, I believe he'd be a high-end number two option to whoever would be their top option in the future. He has all the talent you want in an outside receiver, and like I said, he can play slot. He'd really be a matchup that you could utilize for a young rookie quarterback adjusting to the league, and would have great benefits for the long run as well. Now, my overall thoughts on Tre Harris are, he's a talented football player who will be a nightmare in jump ball situations and in the red zone with his body control. I wouldn't be shocked if he snuck into the bottom of the first round, but I don't believe he'll be drafted there. The limited route tree, I think, is going to have him fall a bit, which is why I have him go in round 2 to the Titans. But he's so talented and has the traits you want with a lot of good production at Ole Miss. I definitely think he's worth the pick wherever he is drafted. You could tell me he was drafted in the middle of the first round, and I'd be like, yeah, I get it. He has that talent. But when you factor in he had a groin injury his final year at Ole Miss and the limited route tree, odds are he'll probably be a day 2 pick. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. And please, if you really enjoyed it, share it with people, share it with your friends, share it if you're a Titans fan, share it with your other fan base. Just please share. The littlest growth helps. And hey, if you like this video, I have more NFL draft content on this channel, as you see a playlist right here. Most recent upload right there. Thank you very much, and have a great day.